Hello. Welcome back to my second YouTube channel, Charmed by Death. My name is Anna, and I have a pick a card for you guys today. So today's message is coming from Santisa Muerte, Negra. Let's see what information wants to come out. A lot of this messages that is wanting to come out that I am currently feeling, it's a lot about closure. It's all about endings. It's all about releasing, transformation, and basically death that is currently taking place in our life. So let's see how she is helping us through this process, through these transitions that many of us are currently going through. So in front of me, I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pause the video if you feel like you need more time. Timestamps are down below in the description box, along with all the information, how to reach out, how to shop small at my Etsy shop, as well as my first YouTube channel or my social medias. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Bye. All right, pile 1. So pick pile 1 that this is your reading. So what is it that you need to know from Santisa Muerte Negra? What is she currently helping you with during these transitions of your life, especially as we close out 2025? If you're viewing this video at the time that I am recording, which is December 2025. So let's see. I'm getting this split of 2. Something splitting open. This could be a split of consciousness. This could be a breakup. This could be a sense of releasing yourself from something that no longer serves you. But I just keep seeing this split. Something that was together and it's like now it's split. Like if you're getting like an orange and you just like cut it in half. Is what I'm seeing here with this pile. Let's see, pile 1. What do we need to know? So we have card number 19, which this talks about the consciousness, which this talks about mental energy. So I do feel like a lot of this, many of you guys are going through a shift of consciousness. I do feel like a lot of you guys are, she has been helping you guys work through a lot of fears, work through a lot of maybe even limited beliefs, a lot of shadows, a lot of things that was not helping you and assisting you. We have number 19. So in Mexican culture with the Toltec numerology, for us, a completion is when it adds up to number 20. Okay, now we are number 19. So you guys are in a sense of wrapping something up in your life, tying up loose ends. But a lot of this could be within the mental energy. This could be in regards to the memories. This could be in regards to the past. This in regards to recalling back your power. This is also you trying to dig to the bottom of something, because when I was channeling it the first two, some type of truth is coming up to the surface too, whether it be a self truth, a self revelation, or this could be some type of truth that she's going to be showing you through a sense of a dream, through a sense of intuitive nudge, a perspective. We have Gaia's garden, fruition, abundant, reaping what you sow. And then we have number 18. So again, it's like you've been working through this cycle of completing some type of cycle, okay? I feel like she's kind of helping you walk into this path that is going to bring a lot more fruition. It's going to bring more abundance, because a lot of you guys could have been stuck on a path or stuck on a cycle that kept reaping negative experiences, or kept reaping karma. So this is why it seems like you guys are going through the sense of a split of consciousness, or splitting from a sense of an old aspect of yourself. Okay, this could be again coming up in different ways, expressed through different outlets. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because you guys are ready to level up in your life. And I feel like she's here to helping you and assisting you level up in your life. Especially when it comes to your money, when it comes to career, when it comes to finances, abundance. Because I feel like there was a lot that was keeping us stuck here for a while with these vines here. We have repairing the veil, forgiveness. We have a 9. So again, 9. 9, 9. We have fire. We have Aphrodite, romantic love. Number 2. Throw stuff at wall, see what sticks. If nothing sticks, hang out in the pile. 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I do feel like many of you guys have been leveling up a lot in your life. So this is bringing rapid growth, okay? Rapid expansion. Whether some of you guys could be finding yourself outgrowing many partnerships, whether it be in finance, whether it be romantically, whether it be platonically. I do see you guys outgrowing a lot of this relationships in your life. This could be also things that you always thought that you would always going to be doing, or things that you felt that you love. Here with this forgiveness, again, I do feel like you guys have been working through a lot of forgiveness, have been working through repairing something, working through fixing something, right? Working through transforming something, alchemizing something in your life, especially with this fire energy, going through a sense of where we have to burn shit to the ground, so that we can be able to rise from the ashes, so that we're able to rise from whatever this might be. I feel like with this fire energy as well, you guys could be good manifestors. So working with candle magic, putting on a candle towards your finances, or a sense of protection. I'm hearing firewall. So doing some type of those type of things could definitely help you along your path. And here with this throwing stuff at the wall. So again, I feel like there's been a lot of clutter. A lot of you guys have been working very hard, trying to see what sticks, trying to see what works, trying to see what moves forward, what gains momentum. And I feel like maybe things were not gaining momentum, things were not moving forward. And now that we are able to work through these energies, because we here we have the devil energy. So now that we're able to work through this possessive tendencies, or this negative coping mechanisms, or these addictions, or limited beliefs, or whatever this might be, then we are able to level up. We were able to raise our frequency, our vibration, or whatever it might be here. For someone in specific here, I feel like someone is definitely burning a candle when it comes to love, or doing a love type of candles here. Just be aware of that. If you feel like this could resonate with you, or you feel like this is something that has been happening to you, you could be dreaming about this person a lot, especially at night. You could be having a lot of sexual energy towards this person, dreaming a lot about a sexual energy with this person. You could be having a lot of obsessive thinking and thoughts about this person. So if so, then there could be some type of love work being done on you, okay? Or on a family member, whatever it is that might resonate here. Let's see. What else for this pile? I'm hearing the fire is returning. Because I feel like some of you guys could have felt like you guys dug yourself in something and it was hard to get out of it. Especially if you see how it's like it's in this pit. It's like it was hard for me to get out of this. But with the stairs here, it seems like you guys are going to be able to find a way out, okay? She's helping you guys find a way out, in a sense, to level up in your life, especially if nothing has been working in your life, okay? She's definitely helping in removing anything, obstacles on the path here, especially surrounding your money, surrounding your abundance, so that you guys could reap something better here, okay? But this is all I have from a pile 1, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 2. So you pick pile 2, then this is your message from Santisa Muerte Negra. What is she currently helping you with? What transition in your life? So pile 2, what is it that you guys need to know? Give me a second while I connect with you guys' energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling a lot of anxiousness energy, a lot of anxieties. This could be also a lot of fears, a lot of nervousness. Maybe illusions are rising to the surface because of it. Let's see, pile 2. What do they need to know? There's definitely a shift here. I see a page turning here for you guys in your life, even though it might not feel like, but I feel like it's slow pace for some reason here. I feel like there's been a lot of slow transitions, slow change. Let's see, pile 2. What do they need to know? We have, did you forget that you're still inside the game? We have friendship in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. So something has become a burden here. I feel like Muerte has revealed something here when it maybe comes to a friendship, or has removed the friendship here from your life. Some type of partnership here from your life. Something that it was crossing boundaries. Something that it was not helping you and assisting you here on your path. But this is also reminding me kind of like X marks the spot type of energy. And I feel like after a long, I don't know if you guys have been going through a spiritual battle in a sense here for many of you guys. Because I keep picking up a lot of dream work, a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of spiritual battles. Especially with this inside the game energy. We have the Judgment. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humanity, Humility, Conscious Action. The Crossing, Initiation. We have card number 12, which just talks about mirroring and illusions rising to the surface, sacrificing yourself, sacrificing things. And then we have Danu, Assurance. We have 2 10s here. So we have 10-10. This feels like a lot of spiritual energy, my pile 2. Okay. This feels like, what card is this? Number 12. Number 12 is, Tezcatlipoca, which is a period of pause and meditation. What needs to be sacrificed to leave the chaos you find yourself in? You will thus be able to obtain great advantages from this new perspective. And then we have the Judgment. So needing to call judgment here. Needing to reflect. Many of you guys are in the sense of initiation, or in the sense of crossing, or in the sense of this in-between energy. And she is assuring you that there's something new blossoming here, okay? There's something also that you try to build, to try to plant, try to manifest maybe 10 months ago. And I feel like it's now you're going to start seeing the full effect of it. You're now going to start to see this manifestation bloom. I feel like many of you guys have been going through an ego death here. What else? I feel like many of you guys have been feeling really frustrated with things. Because it's like, I'm supposed to be here, or I'm supposed to da-da-da, or I'm supposed to da-da-da. But it's like, things have been moving very slow for many of you guys for some reason. Let me see what else. Pile 2. What do they need to know? So we have the Sun. So yeah, after a dark period, or a period of turbulence, a period of a lot of death here. Again, death is not physical death. It could be from some of you guys, and it's like many of you guys have been ready to check out, or have checked out mentally here, or spiritually here. But it's like things are turning around for you guys, or things will start to turn around for you guys. I feel like the passion will be returned. The motivation will be returned, especially because many of you guys could be feeling in a sense of like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't have no energy for X, Y, and Z. Because of this initiation that you guys have been going through. I just got interrupted by a call that came in, and I automatically wanted to give up already. and not complete this reading. So I don't know if many of you guys have been feeling that way, because especially with this judgment call. So again, a call coming in, right? A call of judgment that has came in or will come in here for you guys. But there's this energy of do not give up. This is not the time to give up, okay? This is the time to brainstorm. This is the time of recuperation. This is a time of selflessness. This is a time of conscious action, conscious movement. Because where am I going now from here? Right? Because after the 10 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. So after a sense of burden, having this weights lifted off my back, now I feel lighter. Now my thinking feels lighter. Now I don't have any frenemies around me. Now I don't have this, hidden enemies around me. Now I don't have all this, right? So how can I move forward? Because here there's a sense, because I keep getting hangman energy. So there's a need for a change of perspective here in order to see the way out, and in order to get this sun energy, in order to get this success, in order to get this happiness, in order to get this sense of like, okay, I'm starting to see things turn around for me here. Because I feel like many of you guys have been, I don't know, this seems like there's could have been betrayal here a lot of betrayals. Yeah, a lot of drastic changes, a lot of unhealthy habits, low self-esteem, dealing with lack of confidence, having ego blows, dealing with a lot of superficial shit. And again, a lot of betrayals, a lot of, things that many of you guys have been working through with, is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, so again, this could have been a spiritual, again, feeling spiritually disconnected. Maybe not feeling connected to something so muerte, not feeling connected to yourself, to your spiritual team. There's been that sense of like avoidance here, okay? Yeah, your energy feeling drained, feeling a little bit lost here, feeling a little bit, unmotivated, or nothing is working out, And I feel like, many of us have been dealing with this energy, so don't feel like it's just you, okay? But I do feel like a lot of you guys are letting go of this hopelessness energy. And again, I do feel like your spark is returning. Your power is going to be returning here. She's definitely helping you guys see that here with the Sun card, okay? She's helping you see like, hello, wake up. Like, hello, you know what I'm saying? So do not give up. This is not the time to give up and get stuck in this endless thinking, okay? If you guys feel like, you guys lost a job or lost something in your life, just know that it's going to be replaced with something better. So don't self-destruct just yet, okay? Ground yourself, get a limpia, connect spiritually here, okay? Because especially here with the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, like there's a need to go within, okay? There's a need to go within and see what is our conscious action, meaning what is my next step that I'm being called to do here by my spiritual team, being guided by my spiritual team, so that I could successfully, excuse me, so that I could successfully go through this rebirth in my life, okay? Instead of being stuck in this in-between energy for no more longer, because we're tired of being in between energy and this in between worlds, in between chapters, in between beginnings in our lives. Okay, so it's time to welcome this new beginning in our life. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Pile 3. If you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So what is it that you need to know? What does Santísima Muerte Negra have for you guys today? I feel like you guys have been searching for something. It feels like searching. I'm seeing a rose now. I don't know if you guys just given her roses or have offered her roses, flowers. But specifically roses, because I'm seeing roses or a rose. This could also be an offering that could be coming in, an offer of love as well. This is devotion. I'm getting devotion. I don't know if you guys are very devoted to Santísima Muerte, to your path, to yourself, to regaining something. Okay, there's definitely a shift here. A shift. I'm seeing something churn. The wheel is turning in your life. Let's see. So we have growing, falling apart. So a lot of you guys have been going through a lot of growth. A lot of things have been falling apart. You guys have been losing your leaves, right? Just like fall, when it lets go of everything. And I feel like this is what you guys have been doing. And I feel like a lot of you guys have to really rely on yourself and trust yourself. Trust the transformations that is happening here. Because I feel like you guys are about to sprout something new here. About to regrow something here. We have the prison wave, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. We have the Empress. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are letting go of this self-sabotage. Letting go of the noise. There's been a lot of noise since I started recording your guys's reading. There's been a lot of outside noise. So I feel like the outside noise is depleting. It is leaving. Excuse me, I've been a little bit sick lately. And then we have the Empress here. So it's like you guys are regaining your authenticity, your power, your voice, your seat at the table in a sense here. Because see how we have this wood here? And then we have this tree here. So it's like there's a sense of like chopping something, right? Chopping the wood, chopping the roots, chopping what the traits that kept us in self-sabotage, chopping away what kept us in this poverty consciousness, right? So that we could step or tune in or align ourselves with this Empress energy. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Look at all that chopping wood. And these are 3 different decks. So I cannot make this shit up. A lot of underworld energy, a lot of ancestral energy that you guys have been doing here, okay? A lot of letting go of what no longer serves your growth. What's no longer going to help feed you life here. We have water for 33. We have shift. So there's a shift, not only a shift of consciousness, a shift of your paradigm that is happening here. There's a shift within your emotional state here. Because again, we're releasing those negative traits. So this is bringing us a timeline shift here for many of you. Where we're moving from the underworld and we're moving to the higher world here. Because we were working through the roots, right? We were working through the underworld, those ancestral memories, ancestral karma, ancestral situations. And now we're able to move to the higher ground, the higher consciousness, which is the earth plane here. And now we're able to see the shift happen in our earth plane. And where before there was a lot of spiritual work, right? A lot of spiritual growth, a lot of spiritual work, a lot of seeing a lot of this spiritual rewards. But now we're going to be able to see this in our physical world, in our physical reality. We have 2 31s here. Adding up to 4. So there's more, again, that earthly energy, more stability. We have wood wives, a lot of wood energy. A lot of tree energy for this pile. I'm definitely going to read this one to see what it's about. And then we have the 4 Pentacles. Yeah, there's a shift within your again, another 4. So there's a shift within your, how can I put this? Your reality. It's like we're moving from the spiritual into the material. So now we're going to see the material growth here. There's going to be a lot of manifestation here. It's like you guys have been learning to adapt. But in reality, it's like you guys needed to be outside the box. Needed to break free from that cycles. From those unconscious cycles, right? These cycles could have came from your maternal line. Mother wounds. A lot of feminine energy, feminine karma. Let me see. Number 64. Oh, this is not the right deck. Wait, what? It is not the right deck for this book. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like it's been hard for many of you guys to adapt to these changes. It's been hard. It's been hard to trust what is happening. But there is new growth. New growth, okay? See, pile three. What do they need to know? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Abundance. Transfer is restriction, hopelessness. So it's like there is a divine cycle, okay? Your tough times are ending here. Yeah, because you guys keep experiencing a lot of setbacks. A lot of setbacks. A lot of failures, a lot of frustration. A lot of things that just kept holding you back. But I felt like it was because of this. Of these consciousness. Of these energies. And I feel like it was causing a lot of financial burdens. It was causing a lot of unwanted energies, unwanted things in your life, tough changes, situations, missed opportunities, job issues. But that is finally leaving. And it's long overdue. No lie, it's long overdue, my pile 3. But it's so funny how this tree keeps coming up for you guys. The tree of life energy type of thing here. Pile 3, pirate 3. What do they need to know? Yeah, travel, exploring new horizons, seeing new places and faces. See what I'm saying? Karmic cycle. The cycle is finally ending. Lessons have been learned. And now we're able to move to this new beginnings. Yeah, your patience is going to be rewarded, my pile 3. Your patience definitely going to be rewarded, especially ancestrally. Yeah, so trust. This is positive delay, okay? Positive delay. A lot of ancestral blessings coming in here. Yeah, your confidence is returning. Yeah, new start. A lot of, you guys have a lot of synchronicities. A lot. So just trust. Just trust the process. Trust what is happening because you're about to receive proof. That's what it is for this pile. You guys are about to receive proof of all your blessings, of all your hard work, especially everything that you guys have been doing in the underworld. Okay, and you guys are about to come out of this underworld energy to the surface. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.